I suppose it's time for the duels to continue. Man, hopefully, they don't involve any major screw-ups like last time. Yeah, I still can't believe that widespread ruin thing happened. Like, I can't believe that's a thing. Well, I could try and buy time. Yeah, we'll try and buy time. And we'll set that. I figured he would do that. He usually won't, let me pull off that as a first move. And we'll try and buy time again. Of course, he's probably just going to reciprocate by setting his own trap cards. Okay. At least this way I can get something on the field that, has at least enough attack points to probably survive. We'll go with Sun. That way you can trill like Escanor of the 7 Deadly Sins. And let's see what the answer's gonna be. Don't know, it's in defense mode. Okay. More power! It's a glorious thing. Okay. Let's take down the Rude Kaiser. Maybe use a Wilhelm. So screw him. They ended the Kaiser ship, man. Okay, I gotta test that card. I can guess what it is, but I want to make sure it's Invisible Wire. Oh yeah, it was Invisible Wire. He does seem to like running that one quite a bit. I had to make sure it wasn't Raigeki or something. He was just saving for, later on to screw me. I mean, if it was just he didn't instantly play it, it probably wasn't, but, it was worth double checking. Just to be on the safe side. Now let's take out this bird and see what else he's got. But it was a pretty bird. Not as pretty as a canary, but not as ugly as a wren. Now let's see. Guess I can set this for later. Yep. I don't really want to summon out, the Gemini girls just yet. Don't know why, I just want to hold on. So for a little bit longer in the hand. Maybe I should summon the other one, start using up some of these trap cards. Darkfire Dragon, eh? That has to be one of the worst fusions in the game, practically. I guess there's probably worse like the Fusionist, but that one's up there. As far as useless cards go. Especially for fusion monsters. Because back in the day, it required specific cards to pull off a fusion. And if you didn't have them, you couldn't fuse. Unless you had like a substitute card. And why would you waste such a useful card on Darkfire Dragon? Like, if you're gonna summon that, you want some more immediate reward out of it. Because you're putting a lot of cards into that fusion, it better be a good one. Like, it better have, ridiculous stats or something going for it. And sometimes, they just didn't have it. I mean, you get more mileage out of, summon Dark Paladin. I've built decks that do that. Albeit they're usually not very good, but, it's hard to build a deck around summoning, something like that and making it, not suck. That's like an entire skill set right there. Suppose I could try doing that again, see if I can fine-tune it to something a bit more workable. I do not have high hopes for it, though. But, I'm running out of other ideas I could do, so trying to, come up with a better way of doing what I was doing before isn't a bad idea. Okay, so we can buy more time with that. After all, I want to use up as many trap cards as possible. Especially after burning one on the Harpies Feather Duster. I still don't get why he plays Harpy Lady. Like, that's not a card he should have. Like, period. Like, Pegasus should not have Harpy Lady. It should be in my deck, darn it. Here, I'll let you feel like you contributed to the victory there, you know? Well, time to let it get run over. I'm almost a jawbreaker. I almost feel like crunching at this point. Oh well, I'll get my chance soon enough, I'm sure. Well, we'll set that, and we'll play this. Just why not? Come on, Pegasus. Show me something awesome. Apparently he's gonna hold off on that. Okay, we'll set that. And we'll run over with this. I mean, it's not like he can get through my defenses on that card, so I might as well let it sit in defense mode for now. Just in case he could surprise me with, the Pierre Black Dragon, I am prepared. Yeah, I think we got it. One who steals souls? I don't know. Looks like the Headless Horseman to me. Ugh, wonder who cut off its head. Probably a pumpkin head weirdo. Or at least that's how it usually seems to go. I know, that really wasn't meant to be successful. I was hoping I would take more damage than that. You disappoint me, game. Well, let's see what we got. What do we blow up this time? Ooh, we got the Wild Eagle. I didn't realize we were playing Zoids. Well, now, let's see. Yeah, that ought to do it. Let's do another fusion. Well, I don't have to play 3 more cards out of the deck, so we're almost there. And I guess I'll pop them for 300. Come on, man. Summon something big. No. So weak it can't even take on my weakest monster? There's something fishy about that. He's gotta have a plan. Or at least I hope there's a plan. Seriously? You summoned a monster so weak I could still run over it with Dancing Elf? That is just pathetic. And again? My god. You disappoint me, game. It's just so bad. Here, I'll spare you the humiliation, I guess. And act like I'm taking you seriously, Pegasus. It's just, here, take the Spellbinding Circle. Take another Spellbinding Circle, so you know, you can feel like I'm really worried about this one monster, you know? And then we'll run over it with, you know, our only monster that doesn't have an equip card on it. Seriously, he played a Hane. Not impressed at all. I'm better off playing Penguin Soldier. It doesn't even have an effect in this game. At least it looks cooler. So we managed to S-Tec, and all we get for our troubles is a stinking field spell card. Oh, I hate when that happens. And I got 5 of the damn things already. Well, Pegasus, I'm hoping this match gives me something, you know, freaking sweet. Okay. Even if that doesn't work out, I can thin my hand. And that's all I really want. You know, to start dropping cards as fast as possible. Yeah, I'll go with Mercury. Okay. Will he surprise me with the biggest gun in his deck? Nope. Darn it. I didn't draw what I wanted to draw. I wanted another equip card. Why is it almost always the Mega Chicken? Like, it pops up all the time. Like, with so much consistency, it's jarring. Well, you ain't stopped me with a shark. Because I'm the shark. Because I got the cards. Oh, sweet. Make ourselves a little bit more invincible. And now I can actually run over those stupid faceless mages if they pop up, so we're good. Nothing, though I wasn't expecting him to attack. Okay. I will set this card. And smack this thing. Goodbye, Queen Bird. You were so very droll. Especially for a queen. I was expecting someone a bit more regal, you know? Seriously, I can't draw another weak female monster? I was hoping to mess around with the fusion a little bit there. Well, whatever. I guess next turn I can set Dancing Elf. Come on, Jobber here. Just last a little bit longer. Darn it, another trap card. I can't ignore the trap card. Trap cards are my life. Especially in this game, I need them. I need them all. So I can farm for those techs. Today is a good day to tech. Okay. Smash it. Ooh. So it was a rabbit. But it wasn't a white rabbit, so I don't have to try and sing that song. Which is probably a good thing, because outside of my white rabbit and stuff, I really can't remember any of the other words. Huh. Listen to that song quite a bit, but I think I just like the tone or whatever, so I don't really pay too much attention to the lyrics usually. So I'm just playing it in the background while I'm grinding. So I don't pay the most attention to it. Well, let's at least soften Pegasus up. That way it takes less attacks to kill him in case I screw up. I mean, it has been known to happen. Okay, I will set that. And I guess I'll pop you with her. I mean, that leaves 3,000 left to play with, so I don't have to worry too much about killing Pegasus here. Come on. Take out another one. Ooh, another quick card. Well, now if he brings out the big guns, we should be able to kill it, so, you know, we're all good. But will he give me some real action here? Nope. And that just leaves one more trap. Suppose I should thin out my hand then. Man, you know what? Screw that recovery card. I don't need it. Okay. Turn. After all, we do want to end this on an effective attack at some point. Though I have to admit, I kind of would have preferred taking that. Let's see. I suppose that works. After all, I want it to hit me. And call it. Dancing Elf, I leave you to die. Seriously? He sends out a weak Harpy Lady to finish me off there? I was expecting so much more out of you, man. Okay. We'll go with that. And since I have it, I might as well waste it, right? Here, I'll act like your, Harpy Lady actually mattered. It's not like you can use it to make more plays or something, or do some rank 4s. None of that crazy stuff existed yet. And I don't particularly want to get into, you know, doing ranks and exceed summons anyway. Didn't really mess around with the game that much when those were even a thing. I bought one starter set to try it, one starter deck to try out when that stuff got introduced and just put to the side. And I haven't even ever messed with links even as a jest. Well, that'll work. At least they'll let me pull off a fusion. Oh, it's Mystical Sheet. Could have swore it'd be the Faceless Mage. I'm just looking at like, what? Like, after I even had this card. It's not one of his commonly played cards, after all. Well, let's, try and push our way through here. But I suppose finishing that last 6 cards could take a bit longer than I'd like. Honestly, this duel went by pretty fast. Probably because I had so much luck drawing, you know, trap card after trap card after trap card. Really helped with the deck spinning. Well, let's see what we got. Man, couldn't even stop Nekogal there. Well, playing it face down, huh? Trying to play it cool. Well, it won't work. After all, I'm coming for you. But really, Fusionist? He played Fusionist. No, I shouldn't keep rolling my eyes about that, but it's baffling, okay? Let's just get rid of you. And attack this thing. Because I want to lower those life points. Then we're going to take you out. Suppose I technically should have used the Spellbinding Circle. But oh well, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm probably going to wish I had done it. I mean, the lower life points help, but it may not be enough. Well, hopefully this can help out. I mean, fusions do lower your rank if you do them a lot, so should hopefully be good. Suppose I should have tried being clever there, but I just want to go for the win. You're like, screw you, Pegasus, this match is over. Well, it's a powerful card. It's just not what I needed. I mean, back row removal's cool, but it's not what I wanted. Till next time, then. See ya.